So you're looking for the best tactics for FM23? Well, you're in the right place. I go searching for all the best tactics for FM23 so you don't have to. And then I test them with 3 teams: Man City, West Ham and Bournemouth. I leave the assistant manager in charge. He has to play the tactic and then come back at the end of the season and add up the points and put a little fun tactic test in the league table. That is something you are interested in, please leave a like and subscribe on this video. And a tactic we are testing out today. Well, I saw this tactic on FM Base and it had some really good results. I always put the link down. I call it the source link. So go check that out. Go check out the post on FM Base because, like I said, it had some really good results. And check out, see if there's any more instructions needed to get the best out of this tactic. We're just doing a little fun holiday tactic test. And the tactic's called 5212 DP OP NIESTANDARDOWA. I don't know how to say it. I apologies. But yes, it's a 3 at the back. And we always know Bournemouth really struggle at 3 at the back. But this time, it might be different. On your screen now is Man City's best 11 without restrictions. So let's start with their results. Well, I can tell you it's not a dream start because we lost 1-0 in the Community Shield against Liverpool and lost in the quarter-final of the Carabao Cup against Leeds 1-0. The FA Cup is not any better. We lost 1-0 against Wolves in extra time. And in the Champions League group stages, we topped it. We won 4, we drew 1, we lost 1. We finished on the same points as Borussia Dortmund, but with a better goal difference. We check out the knockout rounds. In a round of 16, we knocked out Napoli. Then it's only Borussia Dortmund knocking us out in the quarter-final. We check out the Premier League. It's a lot better. We're champions. We won 30, we drew 3, lost 5, goals for 104, goals against 30, a goal difference of 74, and a good points tally of 93. We check out the player stats. Haaland scoring a lot of goals, 53 to be precise. Diaz, special corner routine, getting 28 goals. Assist-wise, we've got Gomez with 27, and the best performer is Haaland with a 7.67. That's a little bit low. He normally does better than that. And clean sheets-wise, we've got 22 if we check out the team overall view. We've got a 2.45 most points per game. Most goals were top here of 104. Most shots for were top here with 784. Fewer shots against were top here with 260. Best pass completion were on here. Joint top with 89%. Most possession we're in fair place here with 57%, which is fantastic. Most tackles won were not on there. Most dribbles made, no. Most clean sheets, 19 top here, and fewest conceded were top here as well. Only conceding 30 for the season. So defensively and possession-wise, pass and accuracy and stuff, very good. Cups-wise, not so good. So now let's test it with West Ham. Well, starting with the Carabao Cup, well, they only went on to win it, doing what Man City couldn't do, winning 1-0 against Chelsea. And I can tell you now, the goal scorer is Kurt Zouma, special corner routine. In the FA Cup, they only went and won that as well, beating Bournemouth in the final 4-0. I don't know what the problem with Man City was, but West Ham, it is fantastic in the Cups. We check out the Conference League. We topped our group. We won all 6. We finished on 18 points. Then in the knockout rounds, we got knocked out early, losing the round of 16 against Union Berlin. We check out the Premier League. 3rd place, Champions League football next season. We won 25, drew 5, lost 8, goals for 76, goals against 40, goal difference of 36, and a really good points tally of 80. We check out the player stats. Kurt Zouma is their top goal scorer by a country mile. He scored 42 goals. Skamaka's behind him with 22. I love these corner routines. They are so good. Assist-wise, Lazzini with 28 assists. Average rating-wise, the best performer has got to be Kurt Zouma with a 7.62. And clean sheets, we've got 30 clean sheets in all competition, which is very good. We check out the team overall view. On most points per game, we got a 2.11 in 3rd place. Most goals, 2nd place here was 76. Most shots for, 5th place here was 606. Fewer shots against, 4th place here, 402. I'm looking to see if we're on here. Best pass completion, yes, 6th place, 87%. Most possession, we're on here as well. 7th place with 53%. It's working. Most tackles won. 5th place here, 852. Most dribbles made were not on there. Most clean sheets, still very good defensively. 15 clean sheets. Fewest conceded, only conceding 40. For West Ham, that is really good. This is a dream. Oh, if we would have won the Conference League, that would have been the icing on the cake. But winning the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup, and Man City couldn't do it with this tactic. It's so bizarre. But there you go. Right, now let's test it with Bournemouth. In the Carrow Cup, they went out in the second round 1-0 against Crystal Palace. And in the FA Cup, they got to the 5th round and got knocked out against Watford 3-1. And we check out the Premier League. 13th place, which I think's not too bad. They won 13, drew 8, lost 17, goals for 51, goals against 66, minus 15 goal difference and a points tally of 47. We check out their player stats. Their top goal scorer is Dominic Solanke with 24 goals. Christie in second place with 5. Assist-wise, what do we have? Traore was 6. The best performer is Traore. He's played enough games. A 7.18. But then we got Dominic Solanke with 7.07. And clean sheets, we've got 9. If we check out the team overall view, most points per game, we're not going to be on this part. Most goals, we're not on that part. Most shots for, 8th place, 500. Fewer shots against, we're not on there. But are we going to be on best pass completion? We are, 8th place with 87%. Most possession, we're not on there. Come on, Tony. Most tackles won, 6th place, 801. Most draws made, no. Most clean sheets, fewest conceded, definitely not. A little bit disappointed. I was a little bit disappointed with the Man City result, but as long as it gets over 90 points, it's actually not that bad. West Ham was phenomenal. And then Bournemouth would have just gotten like 60 odd points around about here. It would have been great. That's what I thought it was going to do. But 3 at the back, Bournemouth, it just never works. Right. Now let me add up the points and put a little fun test league table, which is on its way next. So 5-2-1-2 DPOP, the name I can't pronounce, has finished in, it hasn't made it onto the top 20, but it's still done really well. 168, drew 16, lost 30, goals for 231, goals against 136, goal difference of 95, and a points tally of 220, and also it won 3 trophies. A 220 points tally, 10 points away, and it didn't do very well, Bournemouth. So if Bournemouth done just done like a little bit better, it would have been on there. This is a great tactic. Definitely one to try out if you got some really good centre backs. If you're Bournemouth, don't use this tactic. But if you've got 3 good centre backs, definitely use this tactic out. Thank you so much for watching. I always say this, but I do really appreciate it. Carry on watching though if you need the instructions. Starting off in goal, we got a sweeper, keeper on defender. Will be some add-on instructions. Pause it when need be. On the left-hand side, we've got a ball-playing defender on defend. On the right-hand side, we've got another ball-playing defender on defend. In the middle of them, we got a central defender on cover. On the left-hand side, we got a complete wing-back on support. On the right-hand side, we got a wing-back attack. Alongside him, we've got a ball-winning midfield on defend. And then we got a segunda volante on support. In front of him, we got advanced playmaker attack alongside a shadow striker attack. Up front, we've got a target forward attack. Tackle style is basically a custom one. Copy everything here. Mentality positive. In possession, what do we have? Attack and width fairly wide. Approach play, pass into space. Play out defence. Pass threat is slightly shorter. Tempo higher. Time wasting never. Mixed crosses. And that's it. In transition, what do we have? We've got counter press, counter, nothing selected here. Dispute to centre back, take short kicks. Out of possession, what do we have? We've got high press line of engagement, standard defensive line, trigger press much more often, prevent short goal kick distribution, get stuck in. And that is your lot. Like I said, definitely try this tactic out. Let me know how you get on with it and who's looking forward to FM24. I will have a giveaway coming soon, so please keep the notifications on because it's coming in the next few days. Right, thank you for watching and I will see you guys in the next video. I'll see you then.